Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of MMTV. I'm Ember Rafestinger, and I'm your host. Today is Sunday, October 8th. Tomorrow, October 9th, is Columbus Day, or Indigenous Peoples Day. Enjoy the day off. When we come back on Tuesday, it will be a regular Tuesday long block day with periods 1, 3, 5, and 7. To start us off this week, we have something new from Chris, then Harmony is back with us this week with her vlog.
But exactly what it was doing over Denver remains a mystery.
Hey guys, welcome back to Harmony's vlog. Today's vlog is me going to the Harvard Powwow with my mom and a family friend of mine. This is me in the car trying to get ready for grand entry because we were running late. We were running very late. But ended up that grand entry was pushed back, so we actually had a lot of time. But this is me literally rushing in the car to tie in my hair ties, literally struggling so bad. When I finally got them both in, this is me realizing that they were a little crooked, and it was just slightly noticeable, so not that bad, but the OCD in me, needed them to be straight, so I ended up redoing them after. This is my friend Nakia and I during grand entry. It was a very cold and, kind of rainy day, so our moccasins got very wet. This is us watching the little grass dancer. His name was Thunder. He was very cute. He was the only grass dancer there. And this is the round dance that we did. Shout out to my mother for filming this. Queen. And this is the lovely mother. She's so pretty. I love my mom. Hashtag shout out mom. This is Nakia eating it up on the arena during a side step. Oh, she's such a good dancer. She taught me how to dance. Shout out Nakia. I love you so much. Thanks for watching.
The next round of class meetings during advisory started this past week. They were moved to the cafeteria. The administration is still looking for teachers who would like to help in the planning of activities to be held during advisory. See Mr. Wright or Mr. Lurgio if you are interested. Tuesday, October 10th, we will have parent-teacher conferences from 6:30 to 8:30. Next up, we have Anjanine with the question of the week, and then Jason, who shares with us where he lives.
Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's segment of Question of the Week. This week's question is, what is a fashion trend you think should never have existed or should never come back? Let's go get some opinions.
Hello Novella, question of the week. What is a fashion trend you think should never come back or should not exist?
Shorts on top of leggings.
That is very true, but specifically why shorts on leggings?
It's just it used to be I feel like I saw a lot of people wearing it in school, but I have always hated it. I don't think I think it's hard to put on the leggings and then the shorts, like tight leggings and then tight shorts, because that's what I usually saw. So I just did not like the style.
Thank you for your time. Hi Bella, question of the week. In your opinion, what is a fashion trend you think should never come back or not exist?
I believe that the white Air Forces and the Yeezy slides and Yeezy sneakers were way too popular to the point where it was just they weren't anything special anymore, and it was just too much.
Mm-hmm. Any other specific reasons why you don't like those shoes?
I just don't it's my personal opinion, but I feel there's so many other types of shoes that you could wear that it doesn't make sense to just get stuck on one type of shoe. It can there's lots of variety.
Mm-hmm. That is very true. Thank you for your time. In your opinion, what is a fashion trend that should not exist or shouldn't come back?
I don't like jeans or pants that have a colorful seam, and it makes them look really cheap and they're from Shein. It's bad.
Thank you. That is very true. Thank you for your time. Hey Jasper, question of the week. In your opinion, what is a fashion trend that should not exist or never come back?
The low-waisted jean booty shorts.
Oh, yes,
those were kind of really bad. And then unpopular opinion, high-waisted jeans and skinny jeans.
Thank you very much. Those are very true.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is martial arts.
Why?
Because it's a good way to work out, stretch, and exercise all in one.
Mm-hmm. What else?
And it's fun to spar with your friends and have a good time.
How long have you been doing martial arts?
Long time. Since I was in high school.
And so martial arts. Ayana, what's your favorite sport?
Cheerleading.
Why?
Because I get to see my friends and learn new things.
And what else?
And you get to have fun, and sometimes you have fun Fridays when you can get food.
And what football team do you cheer for?
The Chargers.
Are they good?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, wave to the camera. Angelica, what's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is tennis.
Why?
Because it's fun and you get to meet new other people and you get to hit the ball to 4 other people.
Mm-hmm. And how much times a week do you play tennis?
Thursday and Tuesday.
So 2 times a week?
Yeah.
All right, wave to the camera. So I just interviewed my family pretty much, and my favorite sport personally is basketball because it's really fun for me, and when I have nothing else to do, that's pretty much what I do for fun. And I've met like everybody I know and everybody around me through basketball, so it's really it's a thing for me to do when I have nothing else to do. And I, like I said, I've created a lot of relationships through basketball, so that's why I like basketball. And yeah, thanks for listening. This is Jason, week 4, and I interviewed my family and asked them what their favorite sport was and why. Thank you.
SBPHC is excited to be offering a flu clinic at W.E.B. Du Bois Middle School on Wednesday, October 11th from 3 to 6 p.m. All are welcome. Pre-registration is required this year to help ensure proper staffing and vaccine supply. Now we have Maya asking staff and students their thoughts on different subjects. Then finally in this block, Nate, who creates his own short story.
Hi everybody, welcome back to MMTV with Maya. This week we are going to be asking people what sport they're playing, and if they don't play a sport, then we're going to be asking them for their favorite hobby. So let's go. Hi Lisa.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. What sport do you play?
I actually play volleyball.
Are you on JV or varsity?
I'm on JV.
And why do you play volleyball?
I play volleyball because I love the environment, I love my team, and I just love this sport overall.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Hi Pam.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
What's your favorite hobby?
I love to hike in the woods.
Why do you like to hike?
Because it helps me clear my head.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Okay. Hi Ava.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
What's your favorite hobby?
Probably drawing.
Why do you like to draw?
Because I've just been doing it for years.
But why?
But why? Probably because it's relaxing.
Good answer. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Hi Nicole.
Hi Maya.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. What's your favorite hobby?
I really like to go to the movie theater and watch movies.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's more fun to watch it on the big screen.
Thank you for your time.
Do you want to know my favorite movie?
What's your favorite movie?
Iron Man.
Oh! Hi, Miss Dalton.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. What's your favorite hobby?
Picking on you.
Yeah, that's what you get.
My favorite hobby?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like to sail. I like to paint. Art.
Okay. Thank you. Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm alright.
What's your favorite hobby?
I don't know. I like to go on hikes sometimes.
Why do you like hiking?
Oh, I know. It's kind of quiet, kind of peaceful and stuff.
Cool. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, Jasper.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
What's your favorite hobby?
I like playing the bass.
Why do you like playing the bass?
because the bass is like better than guitar and it's good.
Why do you think that?
Because it is. And without the bass, like, a band sucks. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your time. Hi, Maya.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. What sport do you play?
Volleyball and softball.
Why do you like playing those sports?
Because it's fun.
Thank you for your time.
Yep.
Hi, Lily.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. What's your favorite hobby?
I have a lot of favorite hobbies. I enjoy reading and crocheting.
Why do you like reading?
Because I like to feel like a millennial mom.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. What sports do you play?
I box.
Why do you like boxing?
I've always liked it. It's fun. It's good for you.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Hi, Bella.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
What sports do you play?
I play tennis.
Why do you like playing tennis?
It's more of a casual sport, and it's not as like aggressive, or it's not really like stressful. Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, of course.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
What is your favorite hobby?
I really like to golf. Golfing is fun. My kids like to golf. They're 6 and 7, and it's like the cutest thing seeing them swing a little golf club. So I like going over to the park and just trying to hit some golf balls with them.
Right.
That way I get to spend time with the kids and I get to do something I love.
Right. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hi, Jasmine.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. What sport do you play?
Oh, I play volleyball.
Why do you like playing volleyball?
Because it's like the only sport I liked playing in a long time.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
What is your favorite hobby?
I like to go out and kayak when the weather is permitting.
Mm-hmm. Why do you like kayaking?
It just is relaxing, exercise.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Hi, Chris.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Great.
What's your favorite hobby?
I would say my favorite hobby is working on cars.
Why?
Because I like making things better and fixing them, and it's very satisfying and very rewarding to solve problems, to accomplish a task, and to make other people happy.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Awesome.
Hi, Anaya.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm pretty fantastic. What sport do you play?
I play volleyball.
Why do you like playing volleyball?
I don't know. I've always liked it. It's always been a sport that I've wanted to be good at, and it kind of just, I like the people that are on the team, and it's easy to get along with the people, so I feel like that's a big part of it.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Yeah.
There's something so simplistic yet complex about stories. They fill our minds to the brim and overflow our imagination. Wait, remember the bowl of genres? Well, I had to turn that into a bag, but that is besides the point. I recently have been met with a task, a challenge to make a story, and every week give you, the audience, a clue, a piece of the puzzle to make one cohesive story. At the end of my segment, you'll understand what is going on. A mystery, if you will. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.
From what we've heard, the Sob retreat that was held Thursday and Friday, September 28th and 29th was a big success. We look forward to seeing what they brought back from it. Now here's James with his segment about animals and Gerard with another snack idea.
American black bears are found in Canada, Mexico, and North America. They mostly eat grasses, herbs, and fruit. The black bear's coat has lots of layers of shaggy fur, which keeps it warm and cold winter months. They may be called black bears, but their coat can be blue, gray, blue, black, brown, or even white. They may be large, but black bears can run up to 40 kilometers per hour. They usually live in forests, but black bears are also found in mountains and swamps. Black bears spend a winter dormant in their dens, feeding on body fat. They have bills up over the summer and autumn. They make their dens in caves, burrows, or other sheltered spots. Sometimes they even make them in tree holes high above the ground. Black bears are rarely aggressive. Black bears are impressive climbers. They don't turn around to climb down a tree. They go down the way they went up. Black bears have a keen sense of hearing and good vision, but their best sense by far is smell. With their oversized noses, black bears have the ability to sniff out even the tiniest morsel of food. A black bear can be seen in Fox and the Hound as a vicious and villainous. You can also see him more than brave.
Okay, so this is instant noodles and I'm gonna be making it. So my ingredients are, we're gonna pour water, we're gonna need 2 noodles, we're gonna need salt, we're gonna need something to pour the water out. First we pour water in the pan, at least medium, and then we put it on the stove. We put the fire at 7, and then when it's boiled or you see bubbles in it, you just put the ramen in it. So let's wait until then. Okay, now the bubbles are kind of high, so we put the ramen in it. We don't want the sauces or the... So let's put the other one. Now we're gonna let this sit for a while. We're gonna add a little bit of salt. We're gonna add some water. And we're gonna let it sit for a while. Good. Now the ramen has filled the whole pot, so we're gonna turn the stove off. We're gonna mix it a little bit, and now we're gonna pour the water out. Just like that. And now it's done. So I like to eat my ramen with stew, but you can eat it with like any sauce you prefer. And yeah, we're done.
Professional wrestler Dan Severn spoke this past Friday at our first Arts and Ideas Forum. Something different this year was that the forum was held in the gym as opposed to the traditional library setup. Also, if you are submitting an image for Halloween window painting this year, remember that they must be in to Mr. Weber by October 10th. Now here's Emmett with information about our states and Avanti with political news.
Hello and welcome to this week's State Review. Today I will be talking about the state of Texas. On December 29th, 1845, Texas became the 28th state to join the Union. The Texas state bird is the mockingbird. Texas state flower is the bluebell. Texas culture has been influenced by various cultures and peoples and around it, including the Mexicans, Cajon, African Americans, and the Spanish and other European cultures. There are even a few German towns in Texas with their own German dialect. The road with the fastest speed limit in the U.S. is in Texas. On a section of Texas State Highway 130, the posted limit is 85 miles per hour. Fun fact, the popular phrase, "Houston, we have a problem," originated on the radio communication between the Apollo 13 and the control center in Houston, Texas. Texas has more tornadoes than any other state, with 132 per year on average. Traditionally, Texas dominated the cattle industry, but in recent centuries the economy has shifted to petroleum, tourism, aerospace, and the high-tech industry.
Welcome back to Political News, everybody. We got 3 news stories to show you. One of them is pretty obvious, though, and it's sad. So, let's get into it, I guess. Let's see what these stories are. First story, the Senate has started last week Joe Biden's impeachment hearing. Basically, they started to talk about how the impeachment of Biden is going to go, and listing off evidence that could help him in the case, such as unlawful transactions and other things. Mostly related to Hunter Biden, though, from what I saw on the news. So, I don't know if there's enough evidence or if they're actually going to be able to convict Joe Biden. Because from what I saw, Joe was only guilty of one thing. So, who knows? We'll see what happens. Our second story, Dianne Feinstein passed away on Thursday at the age of 90. She was a friend to all on her party, and as in general, a very pleasant person to be around. She was elected as senator in 1992 and served until her death recently. I don't know what else to say to this. It's kind of sad. So, yeah. For our third story, the House of Representatives have seemingly averted the government shutdown by adopting a stopgap funding bill. This bill is meant to fund all governmental systems for 45 days until a compromise can be reached to avert the shutdown fully. I don't know if it will last long enough to actually avert the actual shutdown, since, well, it was set, they even had a timer and everything on when it was gonna shut down. The fact everyone panicked that much says a lot. So, yeah, we'll catch you up on that when there's more evidence and stories about it, because I'm sure there's gonna be more to come. And that's going to be it for Monument Mountain News. I hope you guys enjoyed my segment. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
What's your name?
Cadence.
What was your highlight over the past weekend?
Volleyball practice, because I love my sport.
Name?
Paul Navin.
What was your favorite part of the weekend?
My favorite part of the weekend was probably going to a lacrosse tournament in Connecticut.
What's your name?
Naima Clark.
What was your favorite part of the weekend?
Pretty sure I had a soccer game and that was pretty fire. Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Trennan.
What was your highlight of the weekend?
My highlight of the weekend was helping my dad in the barn making my half pipe.
What's your name?
My name is Mrs. Shagru.
What was your highlight of the weekend?
My highlight of the weekend was going apple picking with my family and my daughters.
What's your name?
Kelly Kennedy.
What was your highlight of the weekend?
Being with my family and watching the Monument football team win against
What's your name?
Dakota.
What was your highlight of the weekend?
My highlight of the weekend? I went to the Big E and I got Dior Jordan slippers.
What's your name?
James.
What was your highlight of the weekend?
I moved to the Berkshires.
What's your name?
Lexi Ball.
What was your highlight over the weekend?
I got to see my boyfriend for the first time in like a month and a half, so it was great.
What's your name?
Lisa.
What was your highlight over the weekend?
Seeing my friends.
Sam.
What was your highlight over the weekend?
I went crazy in a basketball game this weekend.
This upcoming week will be typical fall weather, temps in the upper 50s and on and off showers. For lunch this week, Monday is a holiday, so there will be no lunch. Tuesday we have breakfast for lunch, Wednesday we have beef tacos, Thursday is chicken parmesan, and Friday will be stuffed crust pizza. Finally today we have Beijai, who tells us about this year's VMA.
The 2023 VMAs highlight the best of the music industry, with record-breaking wins and incredible performances from artists across the industry. Hosted by Nicki Minaj, who also won an award and performed, let's take a look at the winners and performers. Taylor Swift won 9 out of 11 awards, primarily for her hit song Antihero and its album Midnights. She is second to Peter Gabriel for winning the most awards in one night. Shakira won the Video Vanguard Award and Best Collaboration with Karol G. Selena Gomez and Rema took home the award for Best New Afrobeat. Dove Cameron, who won Best Artist last year, won Video for Good with her single Breakfast. Ice Spice won Best New Artist for 2023. Olivia Rodrigo won Best Editing and performed Vampire and Get Him Back. Måneskin won Best Rock and performed the song Honey. Anita won Best Latin for the second year in a row and was seen performing with Rara by Together, who also won Push Performance of the Year. This is the second year in a row that a South Korean group has won that category. Stray Kids won Best K-pop for S-Class and performed the song as well. Jungkook of BTS and Nato won Song of the Summer for their single, 7. Blackpink won Group of the Year and Best Choreography for Pink Fang. Demi Lovato was seen performing Heart Attack, Sorry Not Sorry, and Cool for the Summer. Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion performed Bongos. Now, let's take a quick look at the designer outfits that walked the carpet. Stray Kids came in a coordinated black ensemble. 2 members represented Versace and Louis Vuitton. Rabbi Together walked to their carpet as brand ambassadors for Dior. Måneskin was seen wearing McGowan's. Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez were captured together in Versace and Oscar de la Renta. And that wraps up the segment on the 2023 VMAs.
That's it for this week. We'll see you next week on MMTV.